Ladies and gentlemen, how are you in this fine day? I am Star-Lord New Thor 7, and I am here to talk to you about the next atmospheric river that is going to hit the Pacific West Coast, including Canada, Oregon, Washington, and I'm looking at you, California. Yes, we're talking about Whoa. This brought to us by Daniel Swain at Weather_West. And I gotta say, anytime meteorologists start using Neo from the Matrix's dialogue, it is time to pay attention. We are talking about, whoa, a record amount of atmospheric moisture near the Bay Area. That's San Francisco, San Mateo, the surrounding areas, Silicon Valley, could approach all-time, did you hear that? All-time record high levels on Saturday with incoming Pineapple Express, an atmospheric river, at the time of the year when it typically reaches minimum value. That is incredible. That is incredible. So people, it starts on Friday. It'll get super nasty on Saturday, and hopefully it'll finish up by the end of Sunday night. Now, I got haters out there. I know it's hard to believe because I'm so awesome. But I'll remind you why I am so awesome. Even though I've been talking about this for 2 or 3 days now, AccuWeather has yet to mention it. And even the Weather Channel doesn't have it on its radar. I'm talking about snow, airport hangar collapses, sad to witness things, and horrible space disasters that made us shut down our space program and just look at pictures of Martian dirt. Okay, so yeah, we got a serious atmospheric event, and I'm worried about California because they had the largest fire in history this year, and so you have a lot of burn scar areas which cause extreme mudslides. 30 people died in a mudslide earlier, but they did a pretty good job of cleaning out the creeks, trash from the streams, and what are they called? Gutters and stuff. So the flooding wasn't as bad this time, but this is going to be record moisture. I mean, record moisture, party people. So everybody needs to look out. And the main reason I have been so concerned about this is because if we go over here, watch. Like, this is moisture water vapor. Now, this is just a mountain of moisture. And usually, the moisture goes over the volcanic region here. I know some people think they microwave it, so making sure California doesn't get any moisture. So if you want to count on that, aliens or Illuminati zapping the moisture so you don't have to worry about it, then I guess that's your call. But I'm saying I actually think it's volcano range here, so the moisture moves around the heat. So if this chain continues to move forward of all that moisture, yes, this will be an epic record event of moisture. But we do not know exactly what's going to happen. We just know starting on Friday, California, Oregon, Washington, and even up into Canada are going to get a ton of rain. So we'll do a quick run through. This is just a GFS 6-hour model. But if you can do anything to clean out your local creeks, even go by a river, pick up trash, I don't know, it seems like there's definitely more we could be doing to prevent the massive flooding that we are seeing over and over and over in this wave after wave after wave chain storm period. So, this is from Stu Ostro. April, Pineapple Express projected to come from Hawaii directly into California late this week with heavy precipitation. So, you can kind of spot how this is going to be a problem. And I'm a little surprised nobody's really talking about it yet. And also, it seems like 80-90% of all the meteorologists cover only the East Coast, like California, like New York, Boston, New Jersey. And so very few people pay attention or cover the weather in California, it seems, except for locally. And well, I cover everything. So I'm here to tell you guys, yeah, that looks like a problem. Does that look like a problem to you? That looks like a problem to me. So, you know, my best friends in the world caught solo, lives in Los Angeles. You guys are going to get wet. Bo out in San Diego, love you, man. Better be watching out. I know you guys need rain, but this might be too much. So I'd like everybody to pay attention, stay aware, and definitely be prepared, because I know that the burn scar areas, 30 people in a flood for modern times is disgraceful. And I had seen a horrible thing where a lady, like an 80-year-old woman, got a text 30 minutes saying, you're about to get a mudslide, and the mudslide came in and wiped out her whole neighborhood. And her son was super crying, saying, you know, she called me panicking and then died. It was like the Hawaii thing, where they said, oh my God, intercontinental ballistic missiles coming. And you don't really have time to do anything. So we were talking, I estimated that, you know, the whole state would see about 4 inches of rain. And this is going to be in millimeters, but I'm guessing some areas will get larger than, or more than 12 inches. So this is in millimeters, but as you can see, the whole state is going to get wet. The whole coast. Up there into the, is that Vancouver, BC? Up there? Maybe it's just BC. And then Washington. And this area up here has been getting slammed pretty hard. So the whole coast is going to be getting really wet this weekend. So I want everybody to stay on top of the situation. I'm sure they'll start to talk about it soon. I would have made an edited video, except for the fact that I have no other video to edit, you know. And so this is the European model. It's going to get wet. And so it's just going to push a constant stream of moisture up into California. And let's look at it this way. That's what you're dealing with. This is the 5th, starting tomorrow. What day is it? Thursday? Yeah. So you're going to get all of that moving in. It looks like there's a lot behind it too. So if the pattern continues south, this could be an extremely turbulent time for the West Coast. So there, look at all that moisture that's headed that way in this wave after wave after wave period. We're literally going to be having all 3 coasts, the West Coast, the Gulf Coast, and then the East Coast get hit on the 7th. Let's click over to mean sea level pressure and see how scary the situation really is. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Now, don't have fear. Just be prepared, but know that this is going to be one hell of a challenge. That's why I keep saying, we got to start working together, people, instead of arguing over, this things that with nobody presenting solutions. My solution is that we adapt to the fast earth weather changes that continue to come our way. And on here, the blue means severe weather. And if you guys haven't noticed, there's severe weather everywhere. Weird, severe weather. So you got a chain of rain coming in Cali, Oregon, West Coast. So I'm just here doing my thing, trying to be a hero, let you guys know, get prepared and be ready, because this one is going to be bad. All right? I love you guys. I'll keep you updated, and I'll make a cool edited video on this subject whenever they start talking about it. Okay? And I just want you guys to know I love you. I appreciate you. Have no fear. Let's start to work together, because we are one family. Peace out.